Hello and welcome back. As you can see, I have already sawn broadly into shape one of the first longitudinal girders. I clamped them into position and basically will do the next one over here, which I indicated on this piece of timber. And I will sew it into shape with the jigsaw over here, and then smooth it out a bit with a plane. Ooh, so much work. Okay, the first piece of timber is already there, and it gives this section enormous stability already. And as you can see, I basically sawed into shape the timber here. I refrained from doing the outwale yet, or the outward longitudinal girder, because I want to steam bend it, but to steam bend I like to have a bit more like resistance against the applied force to steam bending timber for the hull, because oh look, there's a truck. Where was I? Oh. All the starboard side in whale is finished. In the front I started to build the port side in whale, but I came not so far. I'm hungry, I will eat something and then I will continue. Alright, the next longitudinal girder section is already installed. It's that one, and now it's up to the next one. It's already cut out of a piece of timber. I just need to plane it down a little bit and fit it in this place. And the next one. And the next one. Yoo-hoo! It's finished! I have the longitudinal girders from there to there, over here, and back. Got so much girders! Awesome! Okay. Actually, I think it will be best now to proceed constructing some of the traverse girders. Traverse girders. Okay. I think the first one is where I want to have the mast. So between this point over there, and this point. This point over there. So this is basically where, if you remember, where the old wall section was, and it will be basically a girder which I think will be appropriate to have it on in the height of the floor, no, of the deck, sorry, just straight up from there to there, to give first a point of direction where the basically the cabin will begin, the main cabin will begin, and the forward cabin will end basically, and also a second point where to attach the mast foot that I will build way much later, as I have to finish the frame for the deck. I ran out of ideas and to be honest, out of the right sized screws, because those screws are too large and I don't know where the small screws are, and I hope I don't have those. Therefore my traverse frame things basically are not properly scarfed, so I played around with different methods, but with this, as I mentioned, with those screws that are too large, I can't really do a decent scarf, because you see the problem is here they stick out on the other side. That's too much. Normally you would basically, or the thing I like to do, it basically scarf this for deck frames. I have it here. I cut it off, but it basically works like you have one one, that's not the original piece where I cut it off, but you have basically the one end of the frame shaped like a wedge, and you you have a piece that basically, that's not the original one, that's something I played around, but you place it on the other side like this, and on the other side is basically the other frame part, and there you have basically a three-part frame, which is kind of solid, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm pretty happy that I basically finished the first longitudinal girder, and I think it's a wonderful place to stop, and yeah, next time I will buy proper screws. Alright, I'm back, but as you can see, here is some water, maybe from the rain yesterday, because there was a small thunderstorm. I need to deal with that first, and I need to see if some water found its way into the boat. I think it may be the case. Okay, there was basically around about 4 buckets of water just inside here, but apart from everything being a bit wet right now, nothing is really damaged, so I suspect that this water ingress was quite recently. So there it's already drying up in the sun quite quickly and nicely, and what I'm going to do is proceed with constructing the frame. Still no traverse girder, but I got rid of the metal pieces that were at the transom and the front of the ship. I decided that I probably don't need them any longer. I cut them in half and stuffed them on land, and now when I sort my grammar out finished, I really start to build the first traverse girder. Ta-da! The first traverse girder! Wow! It is still wobbly, but as with the frame that holds the roof, it will get its stability through longitudinal connections. Oh no, not here, but more over there, because over here will be the hatch. So next up will be some knees between here and here to support the girder. Damn it! It doesn't retract. No! No! Apparently I fixed it. So far, I wound up the spring a little bit more, so it has some force in this direction and coils up the measuring tape here. Now I have to figure out how to get those pieces in the right place. Oh my god, I don't know if it will work. I will put the trigger. Yes! Call me Tony Stark, or I don't know. Call me whatever you like to call me. Warning, graphic content ahead. Yes. When I was sawing a knee, I saw my finger. It is not that bad as it looks, basically, but yeah, it hurts a little. But that means that the pearl soaked up so much of my blood that she's practically part of the family. Right, it's already dark, and I finished the second traverse girder. Some nice knees over here and one knee over there. Oops, camera is in the way of lighting. What you see here is actually just a tryout for the layout of the cockpit, because I actually do not really know, like I don't know what basically I want to do, but I wanted to have some sense of what's maybe going to look like, and I actually really like this one. It's quite narrow to the transom, but I think that won't be of an issue, but more importantly, there is enough place to sit and to lay things down, and even to have enough space to store something here, or even crawl into it and survey the hull, or do something inside, or sleep, I don't know. So next time I think will be the best to proceed with those longitudinal sections of the cockpit, and then construct some support, how are they called? Oh no, words. It's stanchions. Help me, community, help me, YouTube. I think it's stanchions. So stanchions to support basically the weight of all the persons and the gear and whatnot, and the weather, of course. Also, I think I'm not quite sure, but I think I will make the benches a little bit higher to sit than just this level. Not so much, maybe 5 or 10 centimeters. I don't know. I will see if I have the longitudinals here in place, because then I have enough. This is possible to just build something on top. So this was actually a fun day, part of cutting myself. But yeah, the day is over. It's dark, and I'm going home now. Bye bye.